Bonjour, comment allez-vous? I hope everyone's doing great. Welcome back to a new session of Learning French with Merlyn. Well, this session is going to be really useful if you are in your 11th or your 12th and you're preparing for your exams. There is a new playlist that you should definitely check out if you're preparing for these exams for all of you who are looking at easy ways to learn grammar for your 11th or your 12th. We are going to look at something called Futur, proche. Future proche is something that happens in the near future. I'm going to eat. I'm going to run. So just like in English, you are not saying I will eat and I will run. You're saying I'm going to eat or I'm going to run, which means it's closer to the present than to the future. So how would you conjugate this in English? You have two verbs here, that is going, which is conjugated, and to eat or to run. So that's the full verb. We are going to conjugate it in the same manner en français. Alors, we have going, to go. What is the verb to go in French? Parfait. It is aller. So you will conjugate the verb aller and then you'll have the second verb as a full verb. I'm sure everyone knows the conjugaison of verb aller in present tense. Let me just read it out. Je vais, tu vas, il, elle, on va, nous allons, vous allez, ils, elles vont. Okay? Along with this, you will add the full verb. Par exemple, I am going to eat would be je vais. What is it to eat? Manger. So the entire sentence would be je vais manger. You are going to go would be tu vas partir. Partir. He is going to sell. Il va vendre. Vendre. So here I have taken three different types of verbs, which I'm sure you're aware of now. ER verb, IR verb, and RE verb. How do we classify these verbs? By the ending. So look at the ending. Manger ends with ER. So it's an ER verb. Partir ends with IR. Vendre ends with RE. So we have ER verbs, IR verbs, and RE verbs. I just wanted to show you that future proche is applicable and these rules are applicable to all type of verbs, whether it's ER, IR, or RE verbs. I'll just explain this to you using examples. Je vais voir Marie. I am going to see Marie. Elle est malade. Malade is sick. Ils vont aller la semaine prochaine. Okay, they are going to go the next week. Now you see vont aller. Vont is a conjugated form of verb aller, and right after that you see aller. That is a full verb. Next one, nous allons manger au restaurant. Tu veux nous accompagner? Nous allons manger. We are going to eat at a restaurant. Tu veux nous accompagner? Do you want to accompany us? Je vais finir mes études en France. I am going to finish. Okay, finir is finish or complete. Mes études. Études is my studies. En France. Next one is a question. Vas-tu nous aider? Means are you going to help us? So, if you wanted to make this a statement, you would have said tu vas nous aider, right? Now, when it's a question, you will invert the verb, the conjugated verb, and the subject. So, it's not tu vas nous aider, it is going to be vas-tu nous aider. This technique is called inversion or inversion. We will talk about this in our next sessions. Next one is a négation. Now, you know that négation comes with ne pas on either sides of the verb. But here you see there are two verbs, right? Futur proche means basically a verb which is conjugated along with the infinitive or a full verb. So where will you place the ne pas? It will be on either sides of the conjugated verb. Clear? Exemple, elle ne va pas travailler. means she is not going to work. Elle ne va pas travailler. Now try this. She is not going to eat. How would you say that? Elle ne va pas manger. Well, these are some things that you could expect for your exams. Traduisez les phrases means translate the phrases. Okay? Traduisez les phrases. So try it on your own so that you are used to it and it's going to be easy during your exams. I've made sure that you'll be able to attempt these and understand these because we have covered these concepts before. The first sentence, I am going to eat some chicken. Okay, so keep this in mind. I am going to eat. That would be futur proche. Some. So you know this from partitif. So now you can try it. I will give you the answers towards the end, but do try it. Do pause the video and try it. Next one, we are going to sing in the church. Third sentence, are you going to swim today? Hint, it's going to be like the sentence that we did earlier, vas-tu nous aider? So keep that in mind and try translating this. I am not going to sell the house. So you already know how to negate a sentence. Sell is vendre, as I had mentioned earlier. Now you can try it. Have you tried it yet? Here are the answers. I hope this helps and I hope that a lot of it was right. First one, I am going to eat some chicken would be je vais manger du poulet. We are going to sing in the church would be nous allons chanter à l'église. So church, I'm not sure everyone knew it. Church is église. Nous allons chanter à l'église. Are you going to swim today? There are different ways you can ask this question. In English also, this is like an inversion. Another way to ask this is the way you talk, right? That's called intonation. In French, intonation. I can say, are you going to swim today? I can also ask, you are going to swim today? Now, using my tone, you can understand that it is a question and not an answer. Okay? So, are you going to swim today would be allez-vous nager aujourd'hui or vas-tu nager aujourd'hui? Because I can conjugate it either ways. So, I'm just giving you both options here. If I'm using inversion, inversion, this is how it will sound. But if I'm using intonation, it would be vous allez nager aujourd'hui or tu vas nager aujourd'hui? Alright? Next one, I am not going to sell the house. Négation, je ne vais pas vendre la maison. With this, we have completed quite a lot of futur proche. I hope this is clear. This is one of the easiest tenses for you to conjugate because you only need to know the conjugaison of verb aller and then the rest of it is easy. Alright? So, I hope this was clear. I hope you had fun. Catch you in the next session. Au revoir.